When you're doing a forearm IV, sometimes you have a real struggle actually pulling traction so that vein doesn't roll around and you miss it when you're doing your IV. Let me show you something that might help. Okay, so here's the hand here, and obviously we got some of the good veins here. You can probably see a decent amount of shade there for the blue. You got a good cephalic up here, so you have a few options. Now, a lot of people, when we're taught to go to a 45-degree angle, okay? Pierce once we get flashed, then drop down to a low angle. The problem with that in a forearm is that there's not a whole lot of room, especially if you're pulling traction from below. So when you're pulling traction from below, your thumb's kind of in the way of that IV, and you're not able to, once you pierce, you either have to let go in order to drop your angle in order to insert, and which could eventually actually move that vein, and then you lose your spot. So instead of doing that and holding kind of below that vein, what you want to do is actually take your hand like so, okay, and you want to pull taut like this from the sides, not from the base. Pull from the sides and it holds it in place. And that way when you do that IV, you can actually come at a high angle if that's your preference and then drop down, or you can start at a low angle, whatever you prefer in that forearm, as opposed to trying to pull from the base and then moving your thumb out of the way, which could cause shifting to that vein once you get flash.